Hello, this message is for the second shift workers of GTR Manufacturing. I'm calling to tell you that the second shift today will be canceled due to inclement weather in the area. As much as 30 centimeters of snow has been falling in the region of Townland since last night, and it has caused roadblocks on the nearby expressways. Although snowplows are trying to clear snow from the streets, it will take a while to get back to normal. Please be informed that you are asked to report to work at 8 tomorrow, an hour earlier than usual, because we can't afford to fall behind schedule. For more information, please call 400-4100. Thank you.
May I have your attention, please? This weekend only, all kinds of stationery at DOA Stationery Mart will go on sale to celebrate its 5th anniversary. All the store's items will be marked down by 50%. Don't forget to come by for all your needs such as New Year's schedulers, plastic files and folders while our stock lasts. As you know, we are committed to offering what our customer wants. We always strive to provide quality and consistency at the best value. Don't miss this great opportunity. We are located at the intersection of Robson and Jarvis Street in downtown Vancouver. Please note that we will extend our store hours from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. this weekend. Remember, this 50% off price is only for this weekend.
Attention passengers! The express train bound for Manchester is about to depart from Track 5 in a few minutes. This train will make a stop on the way at Birmingham for about 10 minutes. We'll leave Portsmouth at 4 p.m. and expect to arrive at our final destination at 8 p.m. Please have your ticket in hand before you board the train so that our attendants can check it more easily. In most circumstances, we don't permit on-board ticket purchases. For your safety, please have your items stored in overhead compartments before you take a seat. If Manchester is your final destination, please come to Track 5 immediately. This is the final call for Train 103 bound for Manchester. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Matthew, and I'll be your guide today. We'll begin the tour of Heritage Museum soon. Since we have a lot of visitors here today, I'd like to give you some brief safety precautions to keep both you and artifacts displayed here safe. First, you need to be aware that the floors may be wet in some places because some parts of the ceiling are leaking. Although repair crews are working on the recent typhoon damages day and night, the complete recovery won't be done until the end of the year. Secondly, when we use the staircase in the west wing, extra caution is needed as it is quite steep and long. Also, as the grounds around the Botanic Garden are somewhat uneven, please watch your step while you are out there. And finally, please make sure that no flash photography is taken in the exhibit halls to protect paintings and walls from fading away. Now let's gather up and start today's tour.
Before we wrap up today's meeting, I'd like to remind you something. As you probably know, our cafeteria will be under renovation starting tomorrow, and the work won't be finished until the end of next week. During the renovation, the cafeteria won't be open for employee use. For those who want to bring their own lunch, we'll set up a microwave oven and kitchen utensils in our employee break rooms on the 3rd and 5th floor. Also, we'll place some cafeteria tables in there for your convenience. If you prefer eating in nearby fast food restaurants, please stop by our personnel office and pick up 20% coupons. Please note that only full-time employees are eligible for these coupons. Thank you.
Welcome to World Auto Show in London. I'm so pleased that we have a big turnout this year. But I'm afraid that I have to announce a schedule change for today's event. Our keynote speaker, Anne Todd, will be running a little bit late. She just called me and said that her train has been delayed for about an hour because of engine problems. She was scheduled to make a speech at 1 p.m. right after the lunch break, but she won't make it here until 2 p.m. Therefore, we asked Daniel Ross, who was originally supposed to make a presentation at 3 p.m., to switch sessions with her, and he kindly said yes. Please note that today's schedule has been changed. Mr. Ross will speak about new trends of global business at 1 p.m., and Ann Todd will give her talk at 3 p.m. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause you.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Great Year Factory, the #1 tyre company in Europe. Before we begin our daily factory tour today, I'd like to mention a few things. Our company has a long history of technical innovation in manufacturing all kinds of tyres. Our easy-to-install and comfortable riding tyres will let you go places that you couldn't go before because of rocks, glass and debris. You won't worry about another flat tyre again. Today, you will have the chance to see how our tyres are made. Learn all about our unique methods we use to make them. Before we enter the assembly line, please make sure to wear safety face masks and safety glasses at all times. Okay, let's get started.
Attention shoppers, welcome to J&J Department Store. If you're interested in furnishing your office with ergonomic chairs or a cozy sofa, you should check out our office furniture section on the 5th floor. We've just reduced our prices on a wide selection of furniture items, and this special offer will only last until the end of the week. If you want to buy some healthy and fresh produce for your family, please check our organic produce straight from trustworthy local farmers. You will see why organic fruits and vegetables taste fresher and healthier, although they are a little bit expensive. If you need any assistance with your shopping, please ask any customer service representative on duty or email us. We will answer all emails within 24 hours after we receive them. We are closing at 10 p.m. tonight as usual, but from next Monday, we will extend our business hours to serve you better. So we'll open from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. from next week.
Thank you all for coming this early morning. Before we start today's meeting, I'd like to let you know that new shuttle bus services for our employees will be implemented from the beginning of next week. We plan to operate 2 regular shuttle bus routes for employees. One will make round trips between our headquarters and the nearby subway station every 10 minutes in the morning. The other runs through the downtown area to pick up employees using public transportation at several designated stops. For more information, I'll post a shuttle bus schedule and route map on a bulletin board in the lobby later. Please ensure that buses run on a tight schedule. Therefore, you are advised to arrive at the stop at least 5 minutes early. Now, let's go over our agenda today.
It's rather sad to tell you that this is our last meeting before we release the first issue of our quarterly fashion magazine, Trend. Thanks to everyone's efforts for promoting our new magazine over the last 8 weeks. We have already had a rush of orders from most major bookstores across Australia. Thousands of copies are ready to be shipped from our warehouse. To celebrate such a successful launch, the management decided to hold a special banquet in the Royal Hotel tomorrow at 6 p.m. for everyone here. Please be there on time, as there will be a variety of entertainment including a song contest and quiz competition. In fact, we need some volunteers to help with planning a song contest. If you are interested, please let me know by the end of the day.
Attention all passengers of Flight 107 bound for Boston with a brief stopover in Chicago. We regret to announce that this flight has been delayed by 1 hour due to winter winds and heavy snow here in LA. Please make sure this flight has been rescheduled for 10 a.m. Also, the departure gate has been changed to 30A. If you are traveling on this flight, please stay in the boarding area in case we have any further announcements. Because we appreciate your cooperation, we will offer drinks free of charge in the lounge next to Gate 30A. Once again, we sincerely apologize for the inconvenience.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Smith Corporation. Before we start, I'd like to congratulate you on starting a new career here with us. My name is Sandy Kitten, and I'll be leading today's new employee orientation. First, please go ahead and start completing the forms on the table in front of you. After you submit the forms to me, you are advised to go over materials including the program schedule and the packets we've made for you. As you know, you'll be assigned to our headquarters in Seattle after completing the 4-week orientation program for our new employees here in Denver. I'm sure this orientation will offer all of you a lot of important information to help you successfully settle in a new environment. In half an hour, Tim Henderson from Human Resources Department will be here to tell you about employee benefits and the payroll system.
Hello, this message is for Betty Curtis. This is Andy Wood and I'm calling about your reservation. You called yesterday and reserved a conference room for the meeting with stockholders tomorrow from 1 to 3 p.m. I'd like to know if a room with 30 seats will be big enough. If the turnout for the meeting is expected to be higher, we can arrange a larger room for you. As you requested, we'll get an overhead projector ready in the room at least an hour before the conference commences. When you're done with the projector, please return it to our storage room, which is located next to the computer lab on the 3rd floor. Please make sure that food and drinks are not brought into the conference room. When you are back, please contact me at 889-9922. Thank you.
I'm glad to let you know that Southern Michigan University will host its 10th Family Festival this Thursday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. at the main campus in Northern Woods. This annual event is open to all local residents and there is no admission charge. This festival will be fun and educational because it is full of exciting activities such as puzzles and games organized by our students and faculty for participants. Visitors can also take guided tours of our renowned university museum, where you can see a variety of paintings of Wild West culture and Native American history. If you want to help poor children in our community, you may want to participate in a raffle. It costs $2 for a raffle ticket, with the grand prize being 2 flight tickets to Hawaii. The proceeds from this event will go to a local charity. So please join us this Thursday.
Welcome to the world's #1 chocolate brand, Davis's main factory in Boston. My name is Kenny Garcia, and I'll show you around our manufacturing plant today. First, we'll visit our storage room, where cacao beans are stored, and we'll see our main processing plant to see how the separate ingredients are mixed together to make our popular chocolate products. At the end of the tour, you'll be invited to browse our souvenir store, where you can select from a wide range of our special items, like t-shirts and hats. Before we get started, I'd like to remind you that next week will be Children's Week, which will give an unforgettable memory to your family. Any child aged 10 and under will receive a free gift box that contains our chocolate-covered almond cookies and our famous chocolate bars.
Yesterday we learned that women's average yearly salary for all industries is about 7% lower than that of men's. Today, let's move on to the retirement plan for women. In the first segment, we will talk about how to save money and how much we need to put aside for our uncertain future. For our second part of the show, Dr. Susan Stone, who is the Assistant Professor of Business Administration at Minnesota College, is in the studio with us today. She will tell us a little bit about her new book, Top Things to Know for Your Safe Retirement. And she will give you a comprehensive guide to managing perfect individual pension plans. If you have some time to surf the web later, I encourage you to visit her official website, www.susanstone.com. I'm sure that the informative contents provided on the site will show you how you should earn and spend money. For example, we will get to know exactly how much money you need to save every month for the rest of your life based on your yearly salary. Now, let me hand this microphone over to Dr. Stone.
Hello, Mr. Lee. This is Henry Freeman. I'm calling from Top Office Supplies. We are very grateful that you have completed our online customer satisfaction survey. Your honest feedback will be considered to improve our business and services in a variety of ways. As a token of our appreciation in answering our survey, we decided to send you a special coupon that entitles you to 30% off your next purchase at our store. Please take this coupon to our store to enjoy a wide range of office supplies. You can now shop online via our website as well. you are entitled to the same discount by entering the 4-digit code on the back of the coupon. Don't miss out on this, as this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Good afternoon, Mr. Johnson. This is Victor Lee from Super Turbo Auto Repair Shop. I'm calling to let you know that your van is ready to be picked up. Our experienced repairman, Sam, found that one of your tail lights was not working properly, so we replaced the light bulb for you. As you are our regular customer, we won't charge you for that. We're closing for the day in about an hour. Tomorrow we'll open from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. as usual. If you have any questions, please kindly call us at 860-0099. Thank you.
Good morning. I called this meeting to share opinions about our new growth strategy with you. As you know, we have experienced a drastic decrease in sales of large cars in the last 3 years. Although small foreign cars are in high demand in the United States, full-size cars such as our AX models have become less popular in the market. I think it's time to change our future direction. I recommend we develop new production lines for compact cars, as well as hybrid vehicles. In particular, cost-effective hybrid cars are strategically important to us. While the new hybrids are almost as powerful as normal cars, their fuel efficiency is much better than most cars. I'm sure they are becoming more popular with consumers. As the president, I firmly believe that we should start to develop effective hybrids that people want to drive as soon as possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to HC Computer's 10th Annual Award Ceremony. I'm very pleased to present this great award for the Employee of the Year. I'm glad to announce that this year's award goes to Mr. Taylor, our Vice President. He has worked with us since our company was established 20 years ago. He started his career as a salesperson and set the highest sales record in the company's history. Due to remarkable achievements he made, he became the marketing director after just 2 years in the job. Since he was promoted to his current position, he has constantly introduced innovative marketing strategies. They have really helped our company retain the #1 market share in the PC industry. In addition, he has strived to study and develop new marketing skills and concepts by himself. We are very proud to recognize his great work with this award. Please welcome him to the stage with a big round of applause.